Yes, my viewers and listeners, may Allah bless all of you with the blessing of this the holy month of Ramadan. I was thinking about the daily routine of Mirza Ghulam Qadiani, that according to his own writings, what he wrote about himself, his daily routine, what he used to do. When I calculated, it's a very strange figures came out of this. Like he says that he has a problem and the illness of urinating, and he goes from 100 to 300 times in 24 hours for the urine. Same time he writes that for him Allah has shown 10 lakh means 1 million, from 100,000 to 1 million signs of his truthness. Now if we calculate the time what he is talking, for example, say it, we will start that he's talking about 23 years of his truthness, that he'd been receiving the revelations and all that. But okay, let's we take this 40 years. I'll say that his age, according to Jamaat, whatever, is 71, 73 or 74 years old. I'll take it the 40 years that he was involved in all these activities. He was receiving the signs and revelations from Allah. Now if we divide the 24 hours in his daily routine, the first one, which is the most time consuming item, is about his urinating. For example, if you will take that according to his own statement, that 300 times he goes in 24 hours per urine. If he will give him give a minimum time, for example, he have to take the water, he have to get up and fill out the water and go to the washroom and come back, I'll say okay, 5 minutes. I don't want to exaggerate, I don't want to do anything. 5 minutes. And think about at that time when we are talking about, it's not that the water is or everything is available in the washroom, in the toilet, everything is there. No, he have to go to first to the place of water, filled out, and on top of that, he never did his own work. He never did these kind of things by himself. He has the maid, she used to put the water over there. So if it will take 5 minutes, 300 times is 1500 minutes. 1500 minutes means, just my dear viewers, calculate this one for God's sake. It is, if he will think about 60 minutes in 1 hour, and in 10 hours 600 minutes, in 20 hours 1200 minutes, and rest 300 minutes 5 hours. It's 25 hours. If we will give 300 time in a day for 5 minutes consuming, that will be 25 hours. Think about that. So who is exaggerating? Either he is exaggerating that the 300 time he goes, or he spent his whole life all day in the washroom. So let's be realistic and say like this one, that okay, 12 hours, for example, the time he spent in the washroom for pissing off. Now definitely he used to sleep. I say, okay, I'll give a very good margin for that one. He was a very hard worker. He was this and that. He was writing the books and all, and teaching and preaching and praying and all these things. Okay, 4 hours. So now 12 hours staying in the washroom, 4 hours sleeping, 16 hours. Now, if he used to eat and do some other things, taking showers, and some other times he goes to do that one, give him as much as less time you want to give. 1 hour. 17. Now, if he used to offer the prayers, which I doubt it, then 5 times, and then wuzu and all these things. Again, that's 18 hours, 1 hour. Now, when we read his biography, there it says that he used to go for the walk and all these things, and he used to sit with his murids and delivering lectures and that. How much is that one? 1 hour? 19? Now, there are a million signs of his truthness according to him. From 100,000, 1 lakh to 10 lakh, a million is. Now, to concentrate on that one, to visualize, to see a dream, to see kashaf, whatever you name it, to see those signs, how much time you will give? 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes. You decide that what you have to give. I'll say, okay, give him, because if he has a million, then it means there were around 70 signs in a day for the 40 years I'm talking about. So that you will give him, okay, say it, 2 to 3 hours. Now, you reached already 18, 19 hours over there, and there is 2.5 is there, so it's 22 hours gone, only 2 hours left in which he have to write 82 books. Can somebody do that? Can write the books in that? This is the question. My point is this one, that all the written books are not by himself, number one. Number two, he was a kind of person who never did his own task by himself. He never went for Hajj, he never paid zakat, he never fasted, he never kept fast. Now, he had excuses for all these things. I will not go into that details. Well, if the time will be over, I'll keep on continuing with my next video. The obligatory, which he's supposed to do under the Quranic teachings, which every Muslim is obligated to perform those duties, Hajj, zakat, fasting. He never did that. He never offered. He never went. No. His daily routine is this one. He used to go for walk. He used to deliver a lecture. He used to go to the courts. There are so many cases against him and his own, according to about his property and all these things. And he went out of his city many times, spent months and weeks out there. So if you look at all this time, then let's we continue the next ones. I'll explain in my next video. Thank you very much. We will continue this one.